on a journey, and a significant part of that journey is dreaming. These dreams are like a private cinema, a nightly movie that our mind produces, directs, and stars in. They have fascinated humanity for millennia, sparking curiosity about their origins and meanings. While you are unconscious and disconnected from the outside world, your brain is busy creating intricate worlds, full of characters, scenarios, and powerful feelings. This nightly theater is a universal human experience, a fundamental feature of our sleep cycle that scientists are still working tirelessly to fully comprehend. The mystery is part of what makes dreaming so compelling. It is a hidden part of our existence. So, what exactly is a dream? Simply put, a dream is a collection of thoughts, images, and sensations that occur in a person's mind during sleep. It is a state of consciousness characterized by sensory, cognitive, and emotional events. Everyone dreams every single night, even if they do not remember doing so upon waking. The experience, however, is deeply personal and varies wildly from one individual to the next. Some people recall vivid cinematic epics in full color, while others remember only fleeting fragments or vague feelings. The content of our dreams is often drawn from the tapestry of our waking lives, weaving together recent events, deep-seated memories, hopes, and anxieties into a unique narrative fabric that is ours alone. Dreams possess several distinct and fascinating characteristics. They are almost always experienced from a first-person perspective. You are the protagonist in your own story. This experience is also completely involuntary. You cannot consciously decide what to dream about or direct the plot as it unfolds. Emotions are often intensified within a dream, feeling more potent and raw than they might in waking life. Furthermore, dreams regularly defy the laws of logic and physics. You might find yourself flying, talking to animals, or moving seamlessly between unrelated places. Despite this often illogical nature, dreams feel convincingly real while they are happening, a testament to the brain's incredible power as a world builder. The stage for our most vivid and narrative-rich dreams is a specific phase of sleep known as REM, or rapid eye movement sleep. It is during this period that the brain becomes highly active, in some ways even more active than when we are awake. Simultaneously, the body is placed into a state of temporary paralysis, a clever safety mechanism that prevents us from physically acting out our dreams. It is this combination of a highly aroused brain and a silenced body that creates the perfect conditions for the immersive, hallucinatory experience of dreaming. This nightly cycle ensures we all have the opportunity to dream, making it a non-negotiable biological mandate for our mental health. Why do we dedicate a significant portion of our sleep time to this strange, creative process? Scientists have proposed several compelling theories to explain the function of dreaming. One of the most prominent ideas is that dreams play a crucial role in memory consolidation. During the day, we acquire a vast amount of new information and skills. At night, particularly during REM sleep, the brain is thought to replay, sort, and file these memories. It decides which experiences are important enough to be transferred from short-term to long-term storage and which can be discarded. Dreaming, in this view, is the conscious experience of this vital memory processing work. Another powerful theory suggests that dreaming serves as a form of overnight therapy. It helps us process and regulate our emotions. When we dream, the brain strips away the stressful neurochemicals associated with difficult or painful memories. This allows us to revisit emotional events in a safer, calmer neurochemical environment. By doing so, we can soften the sharp edges of traumatic experiences and integrate them into our life story without the same level of emotional charge. Dreaming essentially provides an emotional convalescence, helping us wake up the next day with a refreshed perspective on the challenges we face. It is a nightly balm for our emotional minds. A related idea casts dreaming as a form of mental housekeeping. Think of your brain as a computer that accumulates a lot of clutter throughout the day: irrelevant thoughts, redundant connections, and sensory noise. Dreaming may be the brain's way of cleaning house, pruning away unnecessary neural connections, and strengthening the ones that matter. This process helps to refine our mental pathways, making our thinking more efficient and our memories more streamlined. It's like a nightly defragmentation for your hard drive, ensuring the system runs smoothly the next day. This function is essential for maintaining cognitive clarity and preventing mental overload. Finally, some researchers propose that dreams are a form of threat simulation. From an evolutionary perspective, this theory makes a great deal of sense. Our ancestors faced constant physical dangers. Dreaming could have provided a safe, virtual reality environment in which to practice and rehearse responses to threatening situations, such as being chased by a predator. By running through these scenarios at night, individuals could improve their survival instincts and reaction times in the real world without any actual risk. While our modern threats are often more psychological than physical, this ancient mechanism may still be at work, preparing us for the challenges of our waking lives. Not all dreams are pleasant journeys. Sometimes the nightly movie turns into a horror film. These intensely frightening dreams are known as nightmares. They are characterized by strong feelings of fear, anxiety, terror, or distress. Unlike regular dreams, nightmares are often vivid enough and disturbing enough to wake the sleeper up. Upon waking, the person can typically recall the dream in detail and experiences a lingering sense of unease. Nightmares are a common experience, particularly in childhood, but they can occur at any age. They often revolve around themes of danger, pursuit, falling or loss, tapping into our deepest and most primal fears. The content of a nightmare is frequently linked to waking life stressors. Periods of high anxiety, traumatic events, major life changes, or even certain medications can increase the frequency and intensity of nightmares. They are not just random scary stories. They are often a reflection of the brain's attempt to process difficult emotions and unresolved conflicts. A nightmare can be a signal from your subconscious mind, highlighting an issue that requires your attention. While deeply unpleasant, they can serve as a diagnostic tool, pointing towards sources of stress in your life that you may need to address for your overall well-being. From a functional perspective, even nightmares might serve a purpose, aligning with the threat simulation theory of dreaming. By forcing us to confront our worst fears in a safe environment, nightmares could be an extreme form of mental rehearsal. They may help desensitize us to certain fears or prepare us to cope with potential future adversities. The intense emotional response triggered by a nightmare helps to solidify the lesson learned during the simulation, making it a powerful, albeit distressing, learning tool. It is the brain's way of running a fire drill for the mind, ensuring we are better prepared for real emergencies. However,